Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Loop Hero. This week, it's pretty sweet. Because, if you can see right here in the bottom left corner, the new update came out. It came out a lot faster than I thought it would. I mean, I guess I just had bad experience with like indie development times and stuff, but whenever I see like a game saying this is in beta, I don't expect the next part of the update or like to come like full stable branch for like a month or two. So for it to come out in 2 weeks, it's pretty good. So we're gonna play through the new stuff. I know I talked about a lot of the new stuff like 2 weeks ago when they announced it, but I'm gonna go through most of it with you. Now there is some things that I actually already played through, but it's things that I can still show you guys. For one, I did what I said I would, and I grinded out some modes of expansion. I just did the exact same thing we did on the last run where we tried farming them, put like villages with the vampire mansion and the spider cocoons and stuff. And my first 2 runs, I did it all with the warrior. Like I just did that thing over and over. I kept track of how long it took too. I think it was like 3 hours, because before I started grinding, I had like 24.9 hours on I'll get to that later. Loop Hero. And then after I was done, I had like 27 point something. I told myself to look at my notes before starting this, but I obviously didn't. So it was like a little roughly between like a high 2 hours and like a low 3 hours. But we got 27 of them. The first 2 runs I did were awesome. I got like 9 and 10. And then I had like 6 runs where I could barely get 1. So, yeah. But there is a reason I stopped at this many, because I wanted to have enough to build the river. So we can do that. I'll do that in a second. I wanted to have enough to make a warehouse, because you see the red... I'll click it. The red... Oh, I can't... Okay, to the right, under where it says warehouse and stuff, there's the chair, the axe, the apple, and then it says it's like 4 squares, 3 that lit up, and it says 10. I think, I'm not sure, but I think what that means is that it'll let us bring in 10 more items. See how it says 10 out of 10? I think, I'm not sure, but I think what that means is that if I build that warehouse, I can bring 10 more items with me. And if that's true, then I really want these 2 warehouses, because having an extra 20 items is sweet, because we have some awesome items. Speaking of, I did actually, while I was grinding, get I think 1 new item. I think it's just this one that's new. I might have gotten an extra 1 of something, but did we get the smoked? I think we got the smoked ham last week. I'm not sure. Actually, that might be new. I can check my encyclopedia, actually. Okay, so Count's Chair is new, which is 1 plus to vampirism, but the hero already has it, which is pretty sweet. I want to try that on the road, because you get the passive 5%, and I want to see if that stacks. And then it says, although this chair's previous owner was a vampire, it is decorated with a surprisingly high number of wooden stakes, so the trace of life-absorbing aura. Huh. It's weird that it has stakes on it. Alright, and then... Okay, so Smoke Tam is new. Okay, well, I've had Old Penny for a while. Y'all saw that. Maybe... I could have just not seen the... Okay, either way. Tasty smoked meat is always a welcome guest to any table. I mean, I wouldn't go with ham, but smoked meat, I mean, yeah. But yeah, heals 5 HP instead of each day, which is really good. So that's just like 2... Or like 1.5 meadows if you don't have them, or like I guess 2 meadows if you have 1 that's blooming and 1 that's not. It's just not bad at all. That's just not bad. This is just good on anybody. Well, maybe not Necromancer as much, but still welcome. I'll show you why later, but I got a little piece of an astral orb, so that's exciting. An emptiness filled with echoes of the light of distant stars. The lack of stars in the sky suggests that they were taken from this world too. Cool. Oh, Maidser is caught. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Also, I can do this. I can start like doing articles. I don't know if I'm gonna wait to do that until I start like going through, and that might be like my send off to the game is just going through and reading all the encyclopedia with these unlocked as many as I can. All right. So enough stalling, I guess. Well, no. Come on, actually, boom, we got more decks. Specifically, this is a trait deck. So it's got the heroes, whatever class I'm using, it has the traits that we have available to us, which I think are just all the traits that they can use, like that's specific to that class. On this spot, it's got the ones that are for every class, and then all the ones you can unlock as a boss, which is a lot of traits that we don't have, which is kind of nutty. That means I need to go back and kill the lich a bunch of times and get a bunch of traits. I turned off Skilled Architect because I just don't think it's that great. But if I wanted to have it, say, on Quick Swap, you can actually have 4 options now, which is really cool. Since there's the 3 classes, my thoughts on why they have 4 is maybe like if they have a new class introduced, or maybe you have like 1 for warrior, 1 for rogue, 1 for necromancer, like 1 for boss killing, like if you're just trying to kill the boss, or like 1 for just grinding, like going for really, really long runs. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I probably won't be using this too much until we get a lot of traits, but you can do the same thing with this deck, and actually that's a lot more useful because we have to change this all the time. I don't know how much use I'll get out of it because I usually never use stuff like this, but maybe I'll try to like use them, but whatever. Yeah. Sorry. I just ate, so I must be asleep. This is the setup I had for grinding out the orbs. Alright, that's all I can show you right now without spoiling anything. I haven't upgraded anything, I haven't built anything. I was gonna wait until we did it together. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna start with the warehouse. Well, yeah. I'm gonna start with the warehouse. So I can only build it next to the supply depot? Okay, it's a good thing I got 2 spots for it then, dang. Boom. Just look at us. Yesterday we had no idea how to get by, and already we need more space to store our belongings. I always knew that human greed would outlive an apocalypse. Nice. Alright, okay, so a spacious addition to the supply depot. Here the people can store the wares that have no place in their house. Plus 10 kept to idle limit. Let's see. Oh my god, yes. Holy crap. Okay, so I got some stuff to put on. Wow, 20 options. Okay. So clearly I need one of these, just no matter what. Dude, I can have so much food now for like base HP, dude. Antique wardrobe's not bad. Okay, we like defense. We like finding more stuff. This gives you more healing with past campfire. I don't know. I actually know who I'm playing. Yeah, I should probably figure out who I'm playing first before I put these on, and what I'm trying to do. Let me finish doing the other stuff. Let's make a river. It's unbelievable, but actually was here all along. What a nice place you chose instead of camp. Okay, I can put. Oh, interesting. Let's put it as close as possible. Oh no, it just does it all. Okay. I can't believe. Oh, I got an achievement for it too. I guess I don't see that. I can't believe it. I got enough questions about this thing to fill a river. To fill an ocean, you mean? There are no more oceans in the world. The river is the biggest body of water there is. How are we even supposed to know about the ocean? Just look at it. All this water is coming from nowhere and it goes into nothing. Is it the same water circling around, or something constantly creating new matter? I have no idea. Do you want to see if it's good for swimming? Yeah, this dude, she's like, what does it all mean? And then he's just like, I don't know, dude. Do you want splish splash? Yeah. She's like, okay, yeah. Cool. cool. I actually really like that it unlocks the entire thing. That just makes the place look a lot cooler. It makes a lot more sense now why you can only build the forest up here too, because they don't want you like make it like a lumberjack like right down here and it not being able to get the full go around. Cool. Oh, that could have been bad. I almost spilled my tea because I saw the way my cup looked to you guys. Because to me it's flat. And then I saw it in the camera and it's like really angled. But it's just because my camera's like above me. So I tried to like hold it to where it looked flat to you guys and I almost just spilled it on myself. Anyway. Oh, look at that. 11 minutes and I'm not even playing loop yet. So we have River. Let's see what that card's about. Alright. Doubles the effects of adjacent landscape. What? So I could have like 4% attack speed from one thicket, or like 12 HP for a mountain, or 6 HP. Oh, that's sick. Yo. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I want to see what that does. So I'm gonna be using that for sure. Alright, last but not least, I got enough orbs of expansion to upgrade my 2 watchtowers. I probably should upgrade this, honestly, but I want these mans helping me at the longest ways they can. Now I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough metal, but I'll upgrade one of them at least. And then now I need to get food and metal. Okay. Well, now that. So yeah. I'm very excited. There's a lot of new stuff. So, we've been playing Warrior a bunch, and I don't need to grind for orbs of expansion right now. My only goal right now is to beat the boss, or at least get to the boss, to see what it's about, and also I guess show you the new stuff. So let's play a rogue. So if we're playing rogue, what cards do we want? We want outposts because they're free basically. I'm gonna keep all this chrono crystals. I don't want these. Let's do cemetery. And grove, why not? Do I want treasury? Nah. I know, we're definitely going arsenal. Alright, I should have done that on the 2 for rogue, but whatever, I'll get used to that later. Alright. And then for rogue, let's put our 20 items in here. Rogue doesn't get regen, but I'm gonna see if this gives me more vampirism. Health each day is good. Max HP is fantastic. We have rat wolves, so let's use that. And we have undead, so let's use that. Do I want more potions? I don't know. Oh, okay. So they changed the exquisite mirror. I forgot this was a change until reading this, but now instead of magic damage, it says 6% chance to redirect a storm, simple lightning bolt, or any other pure damage attack into a random enemy. I don't know what pure damage is. I did see that pop up whenever I was doing my grinding for the expansion orbs. My only guess is that it works like League of Legends, to where true damage, it's not like mitigated by defense, and it's not blocked by shields or anything. I could be wrong, but if that's true, that's really cool. I wonder why they took this off being magic though. I guess there just maybe wasn't enough magic stuff, but I'll go ahead and use all 3 of these then, just because I want to see like what has true damage or pure damage attacks, and I might get lucky and redirect one of them. Plus, I've got plenty of slots now. All right. I think I'm gonna go Let's go with 1 damage thorns. 45 more health on passing tile. This will give me plus 6%. Plus 10% base HP. And some more health. I think this is a pretty good setup. Dude, I'm so happy that we have like a 20 slots now. I want more. I want 30. I want all of them. Alright. Enough stalling. Let's get into a game. The Rogue on Chapter 3 with this setup. Yeah. Badoo. Alright, now first things first. Where do I want this? Let's do there. So, there is now ×4 speed, which I love so much. I got to use that the entire time while grinding, and I don't know how much time it really saved me, because I think it only does ×4 while you're walking and not ×4 while you're combat. I think it goes down to ×2 for combat, but I'm gonna keep that on, because I mean the walking, like we've played this game. We played this game enough to know like what's about to happen. Okay, so river flows from who knows where to somewhere else. This makes it perhaps the only thing in the world that has an end. Fair. Yeah, dude. It's ×4. I don't really know how I'm supposed to use the river. I'm just gonna play this out like I would normally do. Another river, dang. Probably makes the most sense to put the groves next to the campsite, since I have the archers there, and I wouldn't put the cemetery there because they take less damage. I'd like something for the river to actually modify. Ooh, so now this is what I'm talking about. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go like a thing of rivers right down here. So let's go. Ooh. It's blocked by this other river. Okay, let me just. What? Why is it like dry? This doesn't look like a river at all. It's just like a crystally mountain. Oh, it like floats. I guess it makes sense. It's like the river is really small, but it's not really what I was hoping for. Let's see. Oh, I have to connect it. Once I put one down, I have to connect it. I was gonna put one up here. Okay. Well, oh, see, now that makes a lot more sense. I guess this is like the start and the end. I'll put like the dunes on this side and the thickets on this side. I'll keep the normal stuff in the middle.